Hello. Latoya Lattimore back with another episode of your weekly Hump Day Market Update. That's right, where every Wednesday we bring you the latest market trends when it comes to real estate. And of course, this week is no different than the previous weeks. All right, so I've got a topic today that we've probably been talking about for quite some time now. We're going to be talking about bidding wars. That's right, bidding wars are on the rise across the country, and I'm here today to give you some quick tips, some good secrets about what you can do as a home buyer to try to overcome and try to win and have a competitive advantage when it comes to nailing that home of your dreams. Okay, so we're going to be talking about the bidding wars and the 3 different ways that you can actually overcome that and have a better chance at getting your home. And then also with you, if you're a homeowner and you're thinking about selling your home, I have some statistics today that you're probably going to want to hear just so you have a good understanding of your chances of selling your home quick, fast, and for the most amount of money. All right, so bidding wars is the topic, and here we go. No different than the weeks before. All right, so the first thing that I'm going to say as a home buyer that you need to do in order to be competitive when dealing with bidding wars is make sure that you're armed and ready. Okay, you have to be ready. I don't know if you're all aware, but surprisingly, and I am a real estate agent as well, as you all know, and I work with a lot of homeowners that are selling their property. So I have been dealing with multiple offer situations, and I get a lot of offers, and I'm still surprised by some of the things that I see considering the market that we're in. As you know, with the interest rates being so low and such few inventory being available, bidding wars are pretty much just, it is the thing. It is where we are, and you can't avoid it. All right, so being ready is very important. So of all the homeowners or soon-to-be buyers that present offers, only 52% of them are actually pre-approved, okay? They actually present a pre-approval letter. There are home buyers out there that still shop without having an actual pre-approval letter in hand, and they place offers. Well, what does that mean for you if there's multiple offers on the table? That means that your offer is easily eliminated just because you did not take the time to get that pre-approval letter to show that you truly have the buying power and can truly afford the home. So number 1, be ready. Make sure you sit down with a lender and you get that pre-approval letter. All right. Tip number 2, make sure that you present the best offer possible. Okay, here's what I'm finding, and here's what I also do when I'm representing a home seller. When there's multiple offers on the table and you can see as the agent that there are multiple showings still being scheduled and you know that offers are going to come in, you're more than likely going to sit down with your client, which is the home seller, and you're going to make sure that you actually pick a date to review all of the offers at the same time. Okay, so what does that mean for you? Okay, most agents, they know, or most homeowners are aware that their house is only going to appraise for so much. Okay, so with that being the case, it really doesn't matter, how many different offers can come in or which way or what you're offering, what you're requesting in terms of closing costs. It's going to come down to what's the absolute best. We're not going to go back and ask for highest and best. What's the best out of everything that we have in front of us right now? Here's our date. Let's just move on because we're tired of all the different multiple showings that are happening. All right, so I say all that to say, present your best offer up front. Don't wait for highest and best. Give it everything that you have, because the seller and the realtor are going to choose a date together to review all of the offers that are already on the table. Okay, and with that being case, if you're not the best already, you're probably not going to get selected. Okay, and then also here's another fact. Now here's a fact that you really want to hone in on. Okay, according to the National Association of Realtors, NAR, most realtors reported, and this is just in the month of July of 2020, okay, most realtors who actually sold properties, they reported that they had 3 offers. That was the average in July of 2020 for closed homes. So homes that closed, the average amount of offers received were 3. Okay, so that's a fact. All right, so we've just talked about tip number 2, which is present your best offer. All right, now my third and final tip for you is to make sure that you act fast. Okay, I can't stress that enough. All right, so just so you know, nationally, average days on market is well under 30 days. Okay, for July 2020, average days on market for a house sold is 22 days. Now, when I say nationally, that's taking everything into consideration. Your neighborhood or where you're looking, it may actually be less than 7 days, but the national average is 22 days. And that's actually down from what was going on in June. In June, it was 24 days. July of last year, 2019, the average days on market was 29. Okay, so for it to be 22 days nationally on market, that is extremely low. So you don't have time to really sit around and think, okay, is this my dream home? Do I really need to look at another one? Actually, I need to consider a few more. You have no time in today's market. to decide if you're going to make an offer. And it's, it's not the best situation to be in, but it is the best time to actually buy, considering lower interest rates and everything that's happening right now with COVID-19. So just know that you do have to act fast. And if you are considering selling your home, or you're someone who's out buying a home, just remember that there's 68%, we're basically at 68% less days on market than we've been, in the previous years. And with that 68%, they've been on the market for less than 30 days. So houses are not sitting, they're selling quick and fast, and you have to be ready. All right, so those are your 3 tips today. Like I said, you have to be ready, make sure you're pre-approved, you have to make sure you present your best offer the first time around, because you're not going to have time to come back and do highest and best. And then third, make sure you act fast. All right, I'm bringing it to you every week. Your Hump Day market update today is no different. So today I shared with you some tips about how to win in multiple offer situations, and make sure that when you make the decision to buy and you're buying in this market, that your real estate agent is taking the time to share with you the local statistics, so that you're aware for the subdivisions that you want to be in, how much time you have to make decisions. All right, thank you, and I'll see you again next week. Bye-bye.